We're with Tess Hackworthy, 4-time consecutive Wisconsin Women's State Open champion. That has a nice ring to it. You take them one at a time, but now that you've got 4 in a row, what does that feat mean to you and when you hear it?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, it takes a lot of hard work, and this is a super competitive field, so I'm really honored to finish on top. But yeah, it feels great.
Can you pinpoint what goes well same time every year, this event? Different courses. I mean, that's what people marvel at, is the fact that if it were at the same course every year, then maybe there'd be something there. But what about your game allows you to do this?
I think my mental strength had a lot to do with my round today. I kind of struggled ball striking, so I really had to grind and kind of stay in it, especially around the greens. So I wasn't as consistent behind the ball like I was yesterday. But in terms of the different golf courses, the greens out here, I really like the speed of the greens. It was really comfortable for me. I felt like I was kind of burning edges all day. I got off to a really hot start. Unfortunately, I didn't continue the momentum, but I think the green speed matches really well with what I'm comfortable with.
Let's talk about birdie, birdie, birdie. If you're going into the final round of a big tournament with one-stroke lead, that's the way to do it. Get off and get to get some distance. What got you in the right mindset there, and to be able to do that?
I knew I had to stay in it for sure. It wasn't going to come easy, and in my rounds, I think getting off to a hot start isn't always the easiest, and it's something that I've kind of struggled with. So I made it a point to really make sure that I stayed in my bubble and got in that bubble right away. Thanks, Peggy. And so I don't know. I think I like the group I was playing with. Jen and I have played with each other for a long time, so I felt really comfortable and excited. I think it was just a really good start to have. Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't continue that momentum throughout the rest of the round, but it was still really steady, and I think it put me in a really good place to begin the final 18.
And you almost made it 4 in a row. That putt on the par 3. I mean,
Yeah.
It looked in. And it just kind of like it kissed the lip and spat out.
Yeah, I just misread it a little bit. I played it a little bit too high. I don't know if it was my speed or my line, but I hit a really good putt. I gave it a good opportunity, and it's kind of how it was all day today. I gave myself some really good looks, just kind of burning edges the rest of the day.
And as far as what this does, I mean, you've played with a state women's open victory now the last 3 years. Going forward in your schedule, how do you feel this is any different than the past years? And you just seem like every year a more confident, more disciplined, more skilled golfer.
Thanks. Yeah, my game's making some really good strides. Every year I feel like I continue to get better, and that feels really good, especially because I put a lot of hard work into it. I think my confidence is a good way to put it. I feel really confident with my game, and with my walk down the fairway, and with my walk around the clubhouse, and knowing that I have put in the work. You never know what can happen from there.
How old are you right now at this moment?
22.
22, and you've got 1 year of eligibility left, and then that's when decisions need to be made. What is your goal past college in terms of, and where does golf fit into it?
Yeah, golf is definitely on my radar. I think I have to continue to improve, and I feel really good with where my game is headed. I have a lot to improve on, so I'm hoping to get there and to find those peaks at some point. But I think it depends on where I'm at the end of the season. I'm really looking forward to college. I think that's my first focus, is to make sure I put in a lot of work and to give my team a good season. And I think we're all really excited for that.
And last question, what is your next event?
I'm playing in the USAM qualifier July 9th.
Is that in Illinois?
Illinois.
Okay,
Yep.
Very good.